First, the top headlines. CM and Biren and all ministers and MLAs must resign immediately who are unable to maintain law and order in the state, CPI Manipur State Council. When the state cannot impose law and order in the hills, it cannot keep the hands and legs of valley people tightened, political activist Sapamcha Kanglepal. "50 MLAs of the state must remain seated at the feet of the 10 Kuki MLAs, Sanulal. Security advisor Kuldeep Singh affirms attacks by Kuki militants. Four civilians killed mercilessly by armed Kuki militants in Ningthaukhong. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, West and Thoubal districts till 10 p.m. For Bishnupur districts till 9 p.m. and for Kakching district, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. today. A very good afternoon. You're watching the Primetime ELITETV English News and I'm your host, Soyam Ragina, giving you the news in detail. CPI Manipur State Council Secretary L. Thoiran has expressed that owing to the recent incidents where several innocent Meitei people have been killed by the armed Kuki militants, it clearly shows that the Chief Minister N. Biren and his Council of Ministers are unable to carry on the administration of the state and have failed in maintaining the law and order situation in the state. He thus demanded that the CM N. Biren and his MLAs and ministers must resign from their post. The statement was made today during a public rally taken out from Irawat Bhavan, passing through BT Road, Kanglapat and Old Assembly Road. Speaking to media persons during the rally, Secretary L. Thoiran further stated that since May 3, the illegal Chin Kuki narco-terrorists have been carrying out rampant attacks against the Meiteis, killing several innocent people, while the state government has been remaining silent spectator and only commenting that peace has returned in the state. The crisis, which has already completed 8 months after subsiding of the violence, for a few days the Kuki militants have recently launched fresh attacks using sophisticated weapons, killing many innocent people. In such a scenario, it is clear that the state machinery has failed and there is no need for such government which cannot ensure the safety of its people, he added.
Rasin mari mangane thorai ba yamna khang mawara ba misi binagi security person ke askrakwa algo kuki kamuna misam kaya ari paletna hap khope chathara paganda masi miyangi punsi tangtu leita parokam draba miyang punsi amad lantum kanmangam draba rasi sarkar se leiba ya ka thoktre maramaduna akoi miyangda chief minister amad magi mantri puna resign tawron wai adu lona Assembly kudak tetorga, thore betul do waktu pun masih, emak cable loba, yana ba solution problem ba, atu ba bifam pamuisna koi nasi rally sih nak pungai ba, tapi.
Political activist Sapamcha Kanglepal has expressed that when the state government cannot impose law and order in the hills, it cannot keep the valley people's hands and legs tightened. In view of the current prevailing situation in the state, it is not the time to fight against the Chin Kuki militants in secrecy. Instead, the state government must hand over weapons to the public openly in order to fight against these Kuki militants. The statement was made today at the Manipur Press Club during a press meet held in connection with the current law and order situation in the state. During the press meet, Sapamcha Kanglepal continued that due to the never-ending current crisis in the state, which is nearing 9 months completion, several people who want to protect the territorial integrity of the state have raised their voices to take the weapons from the state government and to safeguard their own lands. Such act must be appreciated when the state government has failed to protect its own people from the illegal Chin Kuki narco-terrorist. He added that it is high time that one individual from every family must come out to fight for the safeguard of the territorial integrity and for the safety of its own people. He continued that the state also has many sincere and dedicated security personnel who cannot be compared with those who had entered the state police service by giving bribes and corruption. Such confusions between sincere and dedicated police personnel and corrupted police personnel tends to divert the track of the current crisis. The state now requires courageous and patriotic sons who can defend our state, Manipur, he added.
Senja tumja tauraga khangiba police kaidudi hujik more da changba kiramgani adubu thamoi sengna police ki chana kanglong khangna leiriba Manipur gi fibam khangna ngasi state forcing na more da tamo krishna tomina luchinga kanda ngasi thengnari ba lanfam se akoi khamina ba change aduna state force kuning makta su loinamak taison be aroi senja tumja tauraga Changiba policing dudi Numai Kapa Hitabu Yormgani Moiduga police ki Mato Nintizana Togariba Mam Dugadi Sangam Navayaro. I quite hogi with that Kanana Carino, Huzik Yanabagi Todopa Mato Tabalate. I quite Punama Amato in the Levina Gadoguni. Manipurgi Namkai Ganba Pamba Ichang Togo Kudimak Nasidi Loitopiro Manipur Langaksu. Magi togom topa matogdang dudagi natai raga chenbe aro Manipur gi ngamkai kan bai base Manipur lenga khaki togdang nate handaki no manini sidai da maitei singa landara ibagi fibam singse yenguraga di chingda law and order se amata wa leitre haibaga chamane madugi mek laram khudam do nongpo peken man bida nomai kapai ba bom kapsa leibisina khudam changdam oiri neba aduna tampakta minister singna law and order have wise season or a couple of kind of.
It is a matter of shame that the charge of chairmanship of Unified Command is given to Security Advisor Kuldeep Singh. The statement was made today at Lilong Bazaar by All Manipur Meitei Pangal Club's organization, Working President Ramanyum Kaivam, during a sit-in protest. Participants during the sit-in protest were seen holding placards written with "Hand over the charge of Unified Command to CM and Biren, abrogates Su," besides others. Speaking during the sit-in protest, Ramanyam Kaivam further stated that saying that it is hard to awaken a person who is not sleeping is currently invoked in Manipur. He added that Manipur has now become a lawless and leaderless state, where the security advisor and the state government has completely failed to ensure the safety of its own people. He expressed that the charge of Unified Command must be handed over to the CM of the state. During the protest, he condemned the barbarous act of targeting and killing innocent farmers who are struggling for survival. He added that the crisis is nearing 9 months completion and the state has seen an increase in the number of killings of innocent people. He continued that if no solution is brought to end the crisis, people who have lost their loved and their ones will take arms in their hands to fight for their motherland. He thus urged all leaders of the state to take up all necessary steps before the condition goes out of control.
Manipur Miam Sikari and Uge Haiwan say, Ampakogi Saitagi Hanjel and Hungary, Aduna Manipur Sitangu Leta, Sati Labor, Manipurama Lamdamama, where Navagidamata, Miam, Pumno Hona Minava, Langak Shida, Ladiva, Emele Umpuma, Todanglo, Ningi, Emele Tarakaraida, Lola Lakri, Mokoi Manipursi, separate administration Tan, Badu Pangmang Vadoribra, Mi Umpula, the Tarana, Dumato Salagati, like Manipur is Satam Kaibia, Manipur, Iraichamayan, China, Wahankari, Hangakani, Kari, Harakani, has a Kangi Dabra. I don't know Maramu Rakanda, Mamang the Toki, but Togoching said, Amuk Hanamatun, the Tolak Tanava, Bonaminavada, Emele Tara, to Haina Lady Badusut, Mogo is a Todang Loponto E, Aduga Manipur, Hanagi Lamin Naramiva, Nushinabagi, Wakalon, the Stinction Minaraga, Amuk Hanna, Equa Puna, Saukat Minabagi, Puna Waminava, Puna Saukat Minava, Puna Nungai Minava, have Wakalon Duta. I quite put him in another Taragadi, Manipur, Agi, Hide, and he treat my arms in China, Haidu, Saki Taragadi, because Manipur is Satam Kaivia, we have Adu Poto Mangakani, Adu Nanukanakani, Adu Mokong, the Dagi, I quite Handomi Naraga, Manipur dagi Assam rifle lawtho Manipur miyam na thajadre Manipur gi dalai ba Assam rifle si kanana control tawri madu khangan biyo su lawtho Manipur da su gi ground run thajana sanadre kaire unified command Manipur masana pahen biyo state government laiba taragati ai wo pham khara si ampa ko masati thamjaraga matang si
Salai Apunbanupi Lamjing Lop Sanulal has expressed that all Meiteis must enter the lands of the cookies and must offer ourselves as their prey, and added that the 50 MLAs of the state must also remain seated at the feet of the 10 cookie MLAs, begging for their mercy. Then only the state government will be pleased. The statement was made today by Sanulal's Secretary Agoizam Shanti during a press meet held at Sanulal Singjumai office. During the press meet, she added that the current crisis, which is nearing 9 months completion, has seen mortalities of several innocent people. However, it is very surprising that the state government has been remaining silent, taking up no definite action against the chain cookie militants. She added that it is very unfortunate that the 10 cookie MLAs have been instigating with the chain cookie Joe people with the aim to disintegrate Manipur, and this is rather very unfortunate. But the most shocking and surprising thing is the silence of the remaining 50 MLAs.
Army amadi state force thajan nuna akan mo order tawrga imaibil na titheng phanganba asol phananganba sonan basum kayam yawbase akoi pende aduna asugumba misi mina awaba taraba yung kai ya tangoi olaba yung kai kya mai tumna saaba lepham letaba mayam se asugum mayam si mikap mira policy Manipur nilibase ngasigi Manipur yingsin bibala iba koigi governor advisor ming ka panjaro pandanum leire koi Manipur se government gi MLA yangkhai taradi thokhamni lam tangane na aduna makhoi yangkhai gi punna simbaji lengdana kumhai ngum yengbase akoi ngaktaba ngamde masi koi muhi thadali lu asina aduna ujiti MLA yangkhai hina thokhiba Longnam lang hairaba MLA tarajigi makhong kondra nonjabigi taka thoktre.
On the other hand, advisor Ibetoy expressed that it seems that the central and state government sees the Meitei people as economically less viable, and thus the central and state government are taking sides with more economically viable people.
Manipur padar si akoy similon thok ta balam damni similon thok ba pho thaba similon kana ba migi bichang changge haina Bharat Sarkar Manipur Sarkar na khalabale haibadi masigi example no khoina army na makhoi gi bichang changba ngasi bag lan loisan mangam daba lan khangam daba makhoi Manipur amadi Bharat Sarkar se chaura charoba malim gi leibak singna binok chang tena khubak khuda khurak da badi khajik ta ngai haiba se mikap thokba khangdra bare athuma tamda mikap thokuna namdam Manipur amadi India gi manung challaga leiba Manipur gi furuk ani khadabada loisan mangam draba India sibo atopa state ki chaw chaw leba nga nongna rakani khubak khubir ani haiba se nakhoi ngasi jan taro.
During a press briefing, Security Advisor Kuldip Singh has affirmed the recent continuous attacks by Kuki militants against Meitei community, including killing and injuring state security personnel. He has stated that a large number of Kuki militants with reinforcement from Myanmar side has been carrying out these attacks wherein the state security forces have been targeted. He also affirmed the recent attacks against the Meitei villagers in fringe areas of the state. However, he expressed that the recent attacks are a cause of concern, and he is doing his best as a security advisor in trying to control the situation and try to bring back peace and normalcy in the state.
Incident took place near Kangchup. Yesterday at about 10:30 hours, some Kuki militants fired upon approximately 50 rounds towards Sindha and Kanan Bandiya and in Kangpokpi district, and around 2 persons got injury in that. One person out of them got deceased also. This person had been found on the hillside. There is another incident which had taken place. Then in Sagolwang, there has been firing between Kuki militants, fired by Kuki militants towards the downside, and two Vendai volunteers received injury. So there is actually heightened activity since few days in and around the hills as well as in the More area. Just now also we got an information that in Vishnupur area there is a reservoir nearby. In that reservoir, 3 workers were working near Naga village, and some Kuki militants came from higher side and they fired upon them. They were seriously injured, and I am told some of them might have succumbed to the injuries also. So these heightened activities are cause of concern. Forces everywhere have been alerted, and they are trying to tackle the issue, but somehow or the other, Kuki militants are taking very active role in targeting the innocent civilians and the security forces all over. So we are trying our best to tackle that.
5 civilians were killed by unknown armed miscreants in a fierce attack yesterday, January 18, in 2 separate incidents in Manipur. As per sources, 4 farmers, including father and son, were shot dead by armed miscreants at around 3:45 p.m. on January 18 at Ningthaukhong, Khakuno, under Bishnupur district. The deceased father-son duo was identified as Oinam Bamonjao, 63, and Oinam Manitomba, 37. The other 2 victims have been identified as Thiam Somendro, 53, son of Manibabu, and Ningthozam Nabadip, son of late Shyam. As per sources, armed miscreants came down from above Lamlai Kabui village, traveled over 2 kilometers to a water supply plant located in the middle of paddy fields, and allegedly killed 4 civilians. Condemning the barbaric act of killing 4 civilians, a large number of people took out to the streets and staged protests at Ningthaukhong last night. Upon improvement in the law and order situation in the Valley districts, curfew has been relaxed till 10 p.m. today in Imphal East, Imphal West, and Tawal districts. However, curfew has been relaxed till 9 p.m. today for Bishnupur district, wherein Kakching district curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. today. Traffic is seen normal on the roads, and people are seen buying essential and other commodities during the curfew relaxation. The 2-day 19th Non-Aligned Movement NAM Summit is set to begin in Uganda's Kampala today. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. J. Shankar will lead the Indian delegation. The summit will be presided by deliberations at the ministerial and senior officials levels. Minister of State for External Affairs Dr. Rajkumar Ranjan Singh is representing India at the NAM Foreign Ministers meeting, which will precede the NAM Summit. Minister of State for External Affairs Sri V. Muralidharan will represent India at the G77 3rd South Summit, which will be held in Kampala on 21-22 January. After reaching Kampala last evening, Dr. J. Shankar met Angolan Foreign Minister Tete Antonio and held discussions on the expanding collaboration between India and Angola, as well as broader India-Africa cooperation. He also thanked his Angolan counterpart for extending visa-free arrangement for Indian nationals. Dr. J. Shankar also met a Maldivian Foreign Minister Musa Jamir, and the 2 ministers exchanged views on the ongoing high-level discussions on the withdrawal of Indian military personnel. They further held discussions to expedite the completion of ongoing development projects in the Maldives in cooperation within SAARC and NAM. Dr. J. Shankar will then travel to Nigeria on a 3-day official visit on 21st January. The EAM will co-chair the 6th India-Nigeria Joint Commission meeting with his counterparts and meet with other leaders. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will embark on a 2-day visit to Maharashtra, Karnataka, and Tamil Nadu from today. At Solapur in Maharashtra this morning, the Prime Minister will lay the foundation stone of 8 projects of Atal Mission for Rejuvenation and Urban Transformation worth 2,000 crore rupees. The Prime Minister will leave for Karnataka in the afternoon. In Bengaluru, he will inaugurate the Boeing India Engineering and Technology Center and launch the Boeing Sukanya program. Built with an investment of Rs 1,600 crores, the 43-acre campus is Boeing's largest such investment outside the USA. Boeing's new campus in India will become a cornerstone for partnership with the vibrant startup, private and government ecosystem in India and will help develop next-generation products and services for the global aerospace and defense industry. In Tamil Nadu, the Prime Minister will be the chief guest for the opening ceremony of the 6th Khelo India Youth Games 2023 in Chennai today. Prime Minister will also launch and lay foundation stone of projects worth 250 crore rupees related to broadcasting sector. This includes the launch of the revamped DD Podigai channel as DD Tamil, 12 Akashvani FM projects in 8 states and 4 DD transmitters in Jammu and Kashmir. He will also lay foundation stone for 26 new FM transmitter projects in 12 states. The Prime Minister will also visit various significant temples in Tamil Nadu during his 3-day stay. Let's take a short break. We'll be right back.
Kids, hello 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 kids. Very nice, beautiful, colorful, colorful, rosy, rosy, cozy, cozy, wonderful, wonderful. Hello kids, 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 hello kids.
Shark India, build your future with us. Admission opened. Book your seat for February 2024 winter intake. Study MBBS in Kazakhstan. Why study in Kazakhstan? Safe country. Affordable fees with best quality education. Hostel and maize with Indian food. Recognized by NMC or MCI, World Health Organizations and European Union. More than 5,000 Indian students studied. NEET pass and uncleared NEET students can apply. Condition apply. Assure admissions in top medical university of Kazakhstan. Contact 8368133941 9862269004. Thangweban Karabam Lekai near NYK Club, Imphal West, Manipur, India.
The pinnacles of success for your children. Get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India, UNESCO School. Excellence in education.
Introducing a new Meet Challenge at SS Career Solution. Admission open for Sunday and daily classes. In this program, you will be able to be a powerful communicator, speak with tonality, get the pleasing personality, enhance your beauty and lifestyle. Sense of oneness and helping behaviors, table etiquettes, learn cleanliness and hygiene culture, art and craft as hobby, and culinary skills. Limited seats, so grab the opportunity. We also provide a specialized classes on main topic like vocabularies, voice and accent, intonation, and grammar. For more details, contact SS Career Solution, 2nd floor, Gypsy Building, More Market, Pauna Bazaar, Imphal. For more information, kindly do call us at 762-896-0947.
Welcome back. You're watching ELITETV English News. Amit Shah, Union Minister for Home Affairs and Cooperation, visited the headquarters of Directorate General Assam Rifles at Ledkor, Shillong on January 19. The Union Minister was given a windshield tour of the well-laid-out garrison. The Home Minister also laid a wreath at the War Memorial at Headquarters, Directorate General Assam Rifles, and paid homage to the supreme sacrifice of the brave hearts of Assam Rifles. Amit Shah commended the morale of the troops of Assam Rifles and said that the role played by Assam Rifles as sentinels of Northeast is unparalleled and the nation will always be indebted to their sacrifice. The Union Minister is in Shillong to attend the 71st plenary session of the Northeast Council. Yesterday, while in Ledkor, he also inaugurated the Cyber Security Operations Center in headquarter DGAR, which will provide the force with a fighting age to ward off cyber attacks. The Department of Financial Services in the Finance Ministry on January 18 said in order that all public sector banks, public sector insurance companies or public sector financial institutions and rural banks would need to observe half-day closing till 2:30 p.m. on January 22 on the occasion of Pran Pratishtha. Meanwhile, the Governor of Assam has issued orders to declare a half-day holiday on January 22, 2024 in honor of the Ram Lala Pran Pratishtha celebrations at Ayodhya. This decision in accordance with the Office Memorandum of the Ministry of Personnel, Public Grievances and Pensions, Government of India aims to facilitate the active participation of employees in the festivities. The notification released by the General Administration Department of the State Government cites the memorandum with reference to F number 12/7/2023 JCA dated January 18, 2024. The half-day holiday will be observed until 2:30 p.m. on this specified date. This special concession is extended to all state government offices and educational institutions across Assam, allowing employees and students to engage in the celebrations marking the auspicious occasion of Ram Lala Pran Pratishtha at Ayodhya. A political controversy unfolded amid Congress's Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra as Jairam Ramesh dubbed Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma as the Viceroy of the Northeast for the BJP. This remark came in the context of a protest by Ankita Datta, a former Assam Youth Congress president who was seeking justice from Rahul Gandhi against Srinivas VV after being expelled from the party for anti-party activities. Datta had accused Srinivas of harassment and felt that her complaint was not taken seriously by the Congress High Command. Jairam Ramesh suggested that the issue between Datta and Srinivas could have been resolved if Himanta Biswa Sarma did not interfere, whom he dubbed as the Narad Muni and the Viceroy of the Northeast for the BJP. India reported a single-day increase of 305 new COVID-19 cases, bringing the total number of active cases down to 2,439, according to Health Ministry's data from Thursday, January 18. 3 deaths were reported in the last 24 hours, one each from Maharashtra, Karnataka and Gujarat. Delhi cases had dropped to double digits until December 5 but began to rise with the emergence of a new variant and colder weather. A maximum single-day increase of 841 new cases was reported on December 31, representing 0.2% of the peak cases reported in May 2021. Approximately 92% of the total active cases are recovering at home. Current data suggests that the JN1 subvariant is not causing a significant increase in new cases or in hospitalizations and deaths. India has experienced 3 COVID-19 waves, with the highest number of daily new cases and deaths reported during the Delta wave in April-June 2021. On May 7, 2021, at the peak of the wave, 4,14,188 new cases and 3,915 deaths were reported. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 940-289-0982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Before we wind up, let's have a look at the top headlines once again. CM and Biren and all ministers and MLAs must resign immediately who are unable to maintain law and order in the state, CPI Manipur State Council. When the state cannot impose law and order in the hills, it cannot keep the hands and legs of valley people tightened, political activist Sapam Chakang Lepal. "50 MLAs of the state must remain seated at the feet of the 10 Kuki MLAs, Sanulal. Security advisor Kuldeep Singh affirms attacks by Kuki militants. Four civilians killed mercilessly by armed Kuki militants in Ningthokong. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, Western Thobal District till 10 p.m, for Bishnupur District till 9 p.m, and for Kakching District, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. today. That's a wrap. Thank you for tuning in and keep watching ELITETV English News for more updates. Thank you and have a good night.